hurt you either. You know, the bullshit meter's up here right now.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Redhawks will kick it away to start. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have...
Oh, what a move to get open. All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Perry. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Miami Redhawks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Dropping back, it's Gabbert. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Looking for a block. It's Payne. Dances away from one. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think...
And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Gabbert. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome in, everybody.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
Oh, shit.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack warrants the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Miami,
Puts the shit out of them the rest of the game.
The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
Drop that. Oh my God.
Slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this
Welcome in, guys.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20.
Oh my God.
Keeps it himself and gets the 1st. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Irish!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's going to take off. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the opponent. I want to be a physical. I want to be...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They're trying to... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Not content to get the fumble, they score. They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Redhawks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass is intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
They're bringing heat. Slides away.
Oh,
But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Gabbert. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a mag. The offense, how in the world did they keep it? The Red Hawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Love. He's got great speed. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He turns that loose down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The throw.
What the
And they won't make
fuck?
the connection, looking to make a big play there. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open, wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6. Looking for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a... The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now.
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan-Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Using his legs, it's Brunson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the return, it's Love. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a
Come on.
race.
God damn it.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the Underdogs.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
3rd and long, Eagles pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack, you get the rock.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? One step back, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the
touchdown, Iron. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown in the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They go to the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll take another shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every game. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? I got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Getting some heat. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there.
Makes the grab on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here come the Irish back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for flying down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Red Hawks will punt this one away. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. That's caught. It's Love. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. From the gun, running back gets the give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Thank you, baby.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, just keeps firing. And they got him for the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. You just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Red Hawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Line gets set, first down. He slings it deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah.
He fires to the left side. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
They were ready for the onside kick, and oh, it's a fumble.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Unloads it left, and they can't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Man, you got to know when to give it up. You can't just keep retreating and going backwards and backwards and backwards, thinking at some...
He'll take a deep shot here. Snatches it on the run.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Running back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a 3rd and long. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
For the 3rd time in this game, it's going to be a safety. They've got a touchdown worth of safeties. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Returner brings it out to the 13. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited.
Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just... Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe it.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Hello.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Returner runs out of bounds.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking downfield is Leonard. Looking downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Finds a man on the right. Got a little space. Running toward the tape. The tap takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
shit. Look who showed up. Fucking Leo. Appreciate it, Khalil. Khalil, you know what you can do, bro? You could subscribe to me. You can, like, subscribe monthly. It's like $2, dude. Appreciate the gifts, though. Be right back. Alright, you're good.
Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Cardinals will have some work to do after that short return. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. He wants to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh, come on.
Coming after it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Right down the field. Right down the field. Right down the field. Come on. Oh, my God.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Hit the Gwitty. Hit the Gwitty.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Every time you
shit.
speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And the returner will be dragged down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Damn.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
No way. Okay.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the
safety right here to back the fuck off.
Spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. discards a man. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, he got caught up. Let's go.
Got him downfield.
Jesus, massacre in this game.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown by the Irish. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown Notre Dame! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
And a sack all the way back in the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll test the right side. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's got great speed. And the returner is stopped. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline.
Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the Cardinals get enough to move the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Shuck. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pocket start, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble, and that is a huge play for the defense.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Finds the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make him execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Cardinals will call on their punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Love. Here come the Irish back on offense. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Makes guys miss. That's what he does as he's out to the 20.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Wow, that is a sensational catch. And I tell you, you make catches like that deep down the field for your quarterback, he is going to go back to you again and again and again. That was a highlight play.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it. Tip it.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Bringing it back, it's Love. He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Yo, bro, sub, just sub. There's 2 plans. It's like a $5 plan and $2 plan. It's like $5 a month, bro. Appreciate it, though. Oh my god, come on, I don't want to watch this shit. You the GOAT, though. Gio ain't even been in here.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, you know, a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run it.
He's got it inside the 30. Flying down the left side.
Fucking go.
Touchdown,
His
Irish.
ass.
And the pummeling has started. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Oh, he dropped it! And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Oh, man, and how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
And just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Running with power.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Love. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To throw, it's Leonard. He'll take the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Price. What a cut, now he's loose. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to let it go. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Looking left. A strike downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes a move. Here come the Irish back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He lost one down the sideline. He's got it up to 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Because I'm trying to win Heisman with my QB with passing yards. So, bro, Khalil, did you hear me? Sub, bro. It's like $5 a month. You pay $5 a month, and it helps me out. Like, more people start watching and shit. Appreciate the paper crane, bro. I don't think I've ever seen the paper crane.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on
Yeah, I'm just trying to win Heisman with this dude.
This weekend. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up 14 over Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
What the fuck? What kind of punt is this?
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He wants to throw. He's going up top. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah.
And that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
On the play. You know what time it is. It's fourth down.
Slips through the line. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
113 passing yards.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Going for the big play, and it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. Oh, look out. Running inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and they get you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points
Khalil,
to show
bro,
for any
share the
of their
live for
efforts
me,
so
dog.
far, but
Share it to
they've
Gio
still
or
got a
something
chance.
someday.
If it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down.
Appreciate the donuts, bro.
On the return, it's Love.
Returner runs out of bounds.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
On first down from their own 22. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have
Appreciate
been
the share,
big
Khalil.
first down, but second down's coming up.
And how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let up.
Now on
Appreciate
second
it,
down.
Leo. I'm gonna throw a touchdown right here. Right here.
Off the play fake.
Right there.
Going
Bang.
back to the well, another
Run that
deep
bitch,
ball.
bro. Run that bitch, bro.
Snags it down the right side. Open
I called that
run
shit,
ahead.
Toddy.
And they're
Called
going
it.
to score again. Yet
Called
another
it.
touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know
Called that
what?
shit, bro.
This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And down he goes back with the 3. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's another safety. They get their 3rd one of this game. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Appreciate it, Bill. Thanks for the rose, bro.
Notre Dame has the ball and
alright, dog. I'm gonna throw this bitch in again.
Command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it.
He uncorks
Come on,
one deep.
come on.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender.
I'm finna throw that bitch, bro. Right now. I got this bitch right now. Watch this shit. Right open.
He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it on the right. He's off.
I'm gonna hit the gritty. I'm gonna hit the gritty. I'm gonna hit the gritty. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty.
And the route is on. That'll give him a little more.
Best DC double player to ever live. Come on.
And the defense drags him down.
He's gonna recover this, and I'm just gonna throw it for another fucking tutty.
And then in the end, you wonder if
he got
it
it.
just comes back to bite you.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
You're joking.
Look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
17 touchdowns throwing in a game is
It's not
insane.
about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Appreciate it, Lou.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Appreciate the hand heart, Lou. Guess I'll take the Alabama pack. I think they'll beat Georgia this weekend. fucking sucks. What they just gave me is actually worse. There's an 80 overall. I'm a fucking 76. It's bullshit.
The Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
That was
And good
idiotic.
work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So NC State's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Appreciate the Dolphins, bro.
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end.
Khalil, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be cheaper if you just sub. $5 a month, dog. $5 a month. That's all you pay. The fuck is that? W? Oh shit. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the friendship, Nicholas. Appreciate the let him cook. Appreciate you, bro. Here to go. Let's try to throw this bitch down the field, I guess.
This offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
Come on.
On 4th down, they'll run it looking for the first. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. Grab near the marker. It's Zimmerman. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense.
Appreciate you, Will.
First down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give.
Now you're gonna have a subscriber thing by your name.
Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last
You know who ain't subscribed? Gio.
The passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Gio ain't subscribed.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Catch that shit.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, it's fucking fourth down. No, no, no. I didn't notice it's fourth down.
Not gonna get there. Stop short on fourth
Thank you, Khalil.
down.
Thank you.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense.
No idea it's fourth down, bro.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. White going to attack through the air. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Like the goddamn ball, bro.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right.
Jesus. Appreciate you, Connor.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
No
He's got
way.
great speed. He's on the ropes.
So I hate Ultimate Team, bro.
Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Insane.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house, great blocking, and an
Ultimate Team
awesome
so
job
fun.
in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Jesus.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Where are my
Nice job by
blocks?
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at
What the
a premium,
fuck?
Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of
Hey, Gio, what up?
But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and
Oh
something
my
can
god,
start to
dude.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'm just gonna throw this bitch.
And it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
That not pass interference.
Own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. On first
Ball
down,
had
here
hands
comes
all
this
over
offense.
me.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. White wants to throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Kansas. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to
Shit,
throw the
appreciate
football,
the
Jesse,
roses,
get
Gio.
the guy in
Thank you, bro.
stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone.
Khalil
That was a
Loki going
nice job
insane
by the
today, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass.
He dropped it?
By the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I mean,
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw.
look at that shit, bro.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. One final play
5
before the
galaxies,
end of the
bro. That's
quarter.
insane. Who the fuck got 5 galaxies?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to
Come on, bro. Oh my
Pass
god.
is incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Oh my god, dude. That's what happens when I play a fucking game with this shitty of a team. Oh shit, GM. Shit, appreciate the galaxy, bro. Appreciate it, my boy. My boy, appreciate it. Appreciate the roses, my boy. See if they advanced. Appreciate the 99, my boy. Khalil, bro, Geo struck back. Bro ain't never gonna let you give any breathing room, I swear to God. There ain't never no breathing room for that boy Khalil. Khalil's flabbergasted. You better go band for band. See, I don't even know if he's active right now, if I'm being honest. He's like, he kind of active, and then he kind of just doesn't say anything while I'm talking to him, and then he just disappears for a little bit. I don't know, man. See, he ain't been saying nothing, so. Look, he just disappears. He's on the way game watching. I'm cooking right now. Let him cook. Alright, Gio, stay in here. I'm gonna switch games real quick, alright? Just give me a minute. Just give me 1 second. Let me switch games. I'm gonna play Red Dead. Just join back in.